Hello, Jen here to help you solve the episode 5 challenge. Thanks again to Austen King from Dakota University for creating this challenge for us. So, the directions were to navigate to the website, and we gave you the website, enter the correct username and password to reveal a flag. And there was a hint for the username and password. You might help if you try entering anything if you don't know where to start. There's also a special format for the flag. So it wasn't the username and it wasn't the password. So you're looking for 3 capital letters and some numbers and letters following after it. So let's go to the website. Boom, here we are. We're on the website. Okay, so it says admin login. There's a username. There's a password. So we have to enter the username and the password. That's what our directions said. So I'm not really sure what to enter. Let's try entering anything like the directions said, and maybe just type anything in here. Okay, so it gives us the username, which should be easy to figure out to some degree. Just keep reading and looking around. Okay, let's try, admin for the password, see what happens. Password is 6 characters. That's helpful. Let's try just doing 6. Maybe let's try just QWERTY. Right? That's a good password. Somebody has that as their password. In case you don't know what QWERTY is, it's literally Q, W, the first letters across the keyboard. Log in. Password is 6 digits. Oh, it's 6 digits. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're logging in. We're not logging in. Okay, so digit at index 0 is incorrect. So this might have confused some people. What is index 0? Index 0 would be the first character that you entered. That's a common programming thing. Numbers are strings would start. The first character in the string is index 0. The next number or character is index 1, and so on and so forth. So, what should we try? Maybe, and I know the solution. So now that we have the first character, our digit, which was 0, it's telling us that the second one is incorrect. So you can go through, literally, you could each number, right? Because it's only made of digits, and you could try and solve what the password is. And I know what the password is. So if you were listening to the episode, there was a hint that I dropped, and I said, that if you solve it, you really are elite. And LEET or 1337 is a term that a lot of programmers may be familiar with. So one way we could use that in here is if we find maybe the first couple ones, elite might be the last one, or 1337. So some key things you might have noticed how tedious this would be to just keep entering in characters or numbers. Thankfully, there's only 10, right? Otherwise, can you imagine going through this challenge, just putting also just letters in the alphabet? That would be nuts. That would just take too long. So hopefully you've realized maybe by doing this challenge that 6 digits or 6 characters for a password is too short. It's going to be easy for somebody to guess it, figure it out, maybe on their own, brute force it. Obviously, there's other things you can do to solve this challenge. So I entered in the password, which is 031337. And you get the flag, which we said was 3 letters, capital letters. Oh man. Followed by numbers and letters. So NCF 005 LEAK. that would be what you entered into the solution box. So there's a few other ways to solve this challenge. However, we didn't specify that attacking this website was okay. So the first thing that you could do is you could brute force the password by using a script or a program. So that would involve, writing or typing it up, creating it, maybe finding one online. I didn't check if ChatGPT could make one, but you know what? I'm pretty sure AI could create a program to solve that. 2, the flag, as you see, you're brought to a page, supersecretcatflag.png. So literally, if you typed that into your browser following the URL here that we gave you for the challenge, you would automatically see the flag. So one way that you could have figured out the flag is using a directory buster, which would basically put a bunch of words after this root web page here. And it would look for these different file extensions and different words and different names to see if that's a page that's available. So you could just skip over the whole admin password part entirely. Again, these are not things that you can do on your everyday web page or your everyday things. You can't just go out and practice this on whatever page you want. There are some ways you can practice. The National Cyber League, or NCL, they always have some challenges that involve directory busting. So that may be a great way to go in and practice. Otherwise, I haven't seen that many more. This does involve a lot of resources, obviously, because you have to host the site and whatnot. If you find another way to solve this challenge, feel free to let us know.